Hey everyone, it is John Reyes, and we are here for another tech training, the art of the prompt, staging with AI. Now, you could have the same AI, same image, except have a difference because it's all about the direction. So, if you want to enhance your ability to stage properties, then this is the training for you. Now, let's talk about this. The big idea, the quality of AI output is only as good as the direction that you give. Now, one of the challenges that I'm hearing from quite a few realtors is this: John, I'm doing my best to stage vacant homes with something like ChatGPT, but the images just are not coming out the way that I want. And I totally get it. I think the key thing is this is that you have to remember the better direction you give, the better result that you're going to get. Back in the day, what we used to do was to upload an image and we'd simply ask ChatGPT or any of the AI copilots, staged this property for us. And maybe you gave a little bit more direction. Staged this property with modern, more up to date furniture. And then that's exactly what they would do. But now we're becoming a little bit more critical because we want the images to come out the best as possible. So you have to keep in mind what happens is this: without clear direction, then the furniture can look oversized. You could have a poor layout. That furniture, why would you put it there? That doesn't even make sense, like an unrealistic flow. So, we're going to learn today how to give better direction so that way you can get better results. Now, this is a new listing, just hit the market today, by the way. And I uploaded this to ChatGPT and I just gave a very basic prompt. I said, go ahead and stage this property for me. And this is what ChatGPT produced. Now, some agents, when they see this, are like, oh, wow, this is really cool. But take a look at this. And the first thing that comes to mind is the chair that's right in front of me on the bottom left doesn't necessarily look like it's in place. Also, if you look at the couch, does that make sense? If the fireplace is on and if that's really truly a fire, I don't know if I would want the furniture that close. And then also, I'm blocking part of the entryway. My point is that the flow is not good. Now, will agents simply, hey, stage this, upload it, and be fine with it? Yes. But this is the difference between you being somebody who's going through the motions of leveraging AI and you being a true professional. So I gave better direction, and this was the better result. Look at the difference, night and day, I think. This here, C minus grade. This here, now we're talking. So what are some things here that you can do in order to improve your results? The first thing is this, is to understand this is a 5-part prompt process. Understanding the room and also the buyer. Who's your key buyer? Making sure that we are addressing scale and spacing. What type of style are we looking for? Fourth, placement of furniture. And then finally, constraints. What do we not want AI to do for us? So the slide says AI is not magic. It's going to follow your instructions. So step one would be to define the room. Who is this going to be created for? A luxury buyer, or like in my case, it's for a first-time home buyer. Pretty simple. Step two, control scale and spacing. This is where most fail. But what I'm going to prompt ChatGPT to do, or any of the AI copilots, is simple. Use appropriately scaled furniture. Do not overcrowd the space and maintain clear walkways. This is verbiage that you can copy and paste into your prompt. The other thing is you want to define a style. Instead of saying just stage this with furniture, we might say something like with neutral tones, warm wood accents, or make it clean. Give me an approachable design. And then step four is anchoring furniture placement. Now, this is where you can be more specific and tell ChatGPT where you want the furniture placed. Truth be told, to get the great image that I just showed you, I didn't do that. I'm going to give you a summary of how you can leverage AI to do all of this for you. Step five is going to be pretty simple. This is where you give constraints. I don't want the windows blocked, for example. Don't change the structure of the house. I'm not asking you to paint any of the walls or to make anything look unrealistic. Keep the layout realistic. That's point three. And then again, maintain walkways. Now, here's a couple of pro level add-ons. If it's a small space, give direction to use compact furniture. If it's luxury, then make sure that you inform them this is going to be a luxury listing, add later textures. And the final point is this: an advanced move is don't guess, ask AI first. Here's what I mean by this. I told you I don't give direction to ChatGPT about the placement of furniture. Instead, I upload the image and I tell ChatGPT, analyze this image for me. And then you give me the prompt that I should give you in order to stage this property. So, what's a key takeaway here? Upload a vacant photo to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to analyze, and then ask for the most appropriate, most optimal prompt so that way you can get the property staged. See if ChatGPT asks you questions about any of the specifics, or even if it gives you some additional direction, copy and paste that prompt and let ChatGPT do its thing.